All right, so I'm going to start off. This is LJ Baker, and I'm here in Amarillo, Texas, and I'd like to interview each person here and let them tell the American people what's on their mind about their Unity Church here and what type of corruption is going on. So you get the first interview. Explain, tell American people who you are and what your name is.
My name is Rudine Weibel. I am a healer. Jesus came to me when I was 9 years old and said, "You have the power to heal." Whenever I attended Unity Church about a year ago, I was informed after I did a healing with permission on the minister's wife, and he came by and told me, "You can't do that here." But however, I have gone by leaps and bounds. I have a proven method of doing spiritual healing using the Holy Trinity, and I am now telling the whole world, anyone who comes to me will get a spiritual healing. And I appreciate LJ Baker so much. He has been an answer to a prayer, because this morning on the way to Unity, I prayed, "Dear Lord, please send someone who can help us." And I think he just did.
All right, thank you for your testimony. And you can be next, and your name is?
My name is Barbara, and I have been going to that particular church for about 5 years. And I have been saddened because people pass through the church. They are either driven out by some anger and some explosion, or else they just drift away because there's no place to anchor in and give service. Up until just recently, that church has been controlled by one man, and although he's been told by Unity that he can no longer be the spiritual leader, he's been in the pulpit last month, this Sunday, and I won't be back until someone else is in the pulpit.
Thank you for your testimony. And you are?
Barbara Winston. All I have to say is we've been set free. And freedom, if you have the right things to come out of our mouths, the truth always sets you free. And we are free to make our own choices now and have our own church. So we don't have to be under the guise of a dictator.
Cool.
Amen.
And you are?
My name is Elaine, and here at this table are a group of the most wonderful spiritual people who want to see and realize the vision of a true Unity ministry, and to bring those principles not just within our own lives but within the community. And we are here together to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome. And you are?
Elizabeth Ray, and I'm here with all my friends, and we've been set free today, so I'm just really blessed to do so and just be with all them.
Tell the American people how you feel about them denying your children to attend that church.
Well, it was rude to say the least. They want to grow, but they do not want youth or young children at their church. And when you deny the youth and the young children of America that they cannot go to church, well, where else are they going to go? Somewhere else, either it be another church, another denomination, or just out on the streets. But you should always love and accept the youth of this world.
Amen. Right. Amen. Amen.
Right.
Okay, you?
My name is Catherine O'Day, and I'm looking forward to being part of the formation of a Pure Unity Church here in Amarillo. Today we've been blessed to go forward and accomplish that task. We have wonderful people that have committed to it, and it's going to be just fabulous. Thank you.
All righty. And you, sir?
I'm Angel Ramos, and I think we ought to keep on growing. That's about it. And we will, no matter what.
All righty. And you, sir?
I'm Barry. I'm disheartened because the vote to retain this minister administrator was 9-9. 9 is a powerful number, yet at the same time, towards the end of our vote, it was not done correctly for the voting in the first place. And I actually think we won today. Of course, there was no losses. We're all winners. I would like for us to retain the building. Actually, myself, I know we might not have to do that or not, but I feel that it would be an easier way to go forward to have the building and the backings behind Unity from Missouri worldwide. And I'm sorry for those that could not be here today that would have voted, of course, in our favor not to retain this administrator. And I appreciate today a lot. I was blessed, considering the situation that we were in, that we are going forward, though, in our agreement to have the unity that Amarillo deserves and is merited compared to all unity churches that many of us experienced in this state and other states. And however that's going to be done will be God's directing us to move forward, and possibly for another vote, since it's been tied anyway. And I feel it's very unethical that the current acting administrator be here anymore as administrator. Of course, the vote was made, but then we need to discern, Lord willing, where we go, how we go from here, and possibly have another vote since it's tied or not, and look at all of our options that we have so we can move forward in the best interest of all of us. Thank you.
You're welcome. And what do you think?
My name is Gail, and I think that it is a wonderful day. We've been blessed by God today. This has been a long process. We finally got to come to a vote today. We've witnessed the corruption and the disenfranchisement and the just tromping on unity teachings and principles here in our area for such a long time. And now I think we have been set free to go forward to put forth the harmony and the joy and the principles and the teachings of a pure unity church. And what happened today was actually a great blessing, and what a better time of the year for a new beginning. And we all have a new beginning here at this Easter time of the year, so it's like a resurrection.
Do you feel like the administration is really paying attention to this congregation at all?
Absolutely not. This administration is paying attention to their own self-gain and to their own corrupt means, and have been for 6 years.
When it comes to voting on any new suggestions or changes in the congregation, do you feel like the administration is delaying it 1 week, 1 month, or even up to 1 year?
They've delayed a proposal we put before them for activity in the church because there is no activity in our church, and as someone else said, we have no youth. We can't have youth in our church. According to the laws of the state of Texas, this is not a church. If you look at the laws and the bylaws of the church, this is not a church under those statutes. So, you know, there's been a stonewalling and a delay by the small board of directors that we have. And, you know, these things happen in churches, but it's okay because things will move on and there will be progress, and that will go away on its own. It will corrupt itself to death. So we're just happy to be here. We all are good unity people, and we plan to establish a pure unity church in the community, and we hope that everybody that sees this video, if you're in our area, please come. We will put it out to visibly where you can find us easily. You won't have to hunt for us like you do now.
Also, we do not want any more money changers. If you remember, Jesus overturned the money changers' tables.
Amen to that.
Amen.